Happy 2023, everybody! It's here. It's finally time. Oh my god, the year went by fast. That's right, guys. Today is January 1st. I can't believe I'm saying that. Our very first video of the year. So I thought there was no better way to kick the year off than just simply talking about the year that lies before us. A whole 364 more days until 2024. We have an entire year of Sonic the Hedgehog ahead of us, and I'm sure there's a big question mark of what even is going to be Sonic in 2023. It has been the most radical shift for this franchise over the past few years. Last year, 2022, was the best year in Sonic history, in my opinion. As you guys saw my video from yesterday, if you guys didn't see it, you should go watch that. But don't click off for this one yet, though. Finish this video. We got Sonic Movie 2, Sonic Prime, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Origins, I guess. So much stuff came out last year. The question is, are they going to be able to continue that momentum, keep the train going? Or are we going to fall back into what previous years were like, you know, like 2021, 2020? We really only get one thing, and then it's just a bunch of speculation and news about what's coming the next year. Well, in this video, we're here to answer that. Is 2023 going to be a bad year for Sonic? We're here to answer that question, but before we get into that, I'd like to talk about today's sponsor, myself. Yesterday I made the announcement that me and my buddy SpeedSuperSonic Blake are starting up a brand new Plus channel together. Our goal is to have the channel reach 1,000 subscribers before the premiere date of our first episode. That's all you have to do is press the subscribe button. It's that easy. Link will be in the description and the pinned comment. Make sure you go check it out. Let's get back into this discussion. Why do I ask the question, is 2023 going to be a bad year for Sonic? The simple thing is 2022 was so jam-packed. Literally every way you could jam-pack a year, they jam-packed. Every form of media got touched. We had a movie, we had 2 games, we had a show. Those all have now come out. So is anything going to be left over in 2023? Kind of. And I say kind of because when I say leftovers, that's what I mean, leftovers. There is not a definitive brand new project that we have outside of one which we'll get into. The biggest thing that we know right now is more episodes of Sonic Prime are on the way. We received the first 8 episodes, but we know that there's a 24 episode order. So we still have 16 more episodes to go, and I'm assuming that those will also be in 8 episode batches. So I'm sure the next batch of episodes we get will also be 8, and then at some other point in 2023, we'll get the next 8 episodes. When these will release, not sure, but we do have more Sonic Prime on the way this year in 2023. But what else is in store? Really only one thing. The only other thing that has been semi-confirmed to be releasing in 2023 is the live-action Knuckles TV show coming to Paramount Plus starring Idris Elba. This of course will be taking place in the Sonic movie universe. I believe this will be a limited series, only a select amount of episodes, but we really don't know anything about this show whatsoever. We don't know where it stands in its development. We don't know when at some point in 2023 it's supposed to release. We literally know nothing about this show. We have no updates on it. The only reason we know this thing exists is because it was announced almost exactly a year ago when it was announced in February of 2022, alongside the announcement of Sonic Movie 3. I'm going to believe Paramount when they say that the show will be coming out this year, but I'm not going to hold my breath on it. There's always the chance it could be delayed, it could be canceled, and I'm only saying that because we haven't heard anything from it in a very, very long time. So for now, I'm just gonna, just chill. I hope it comes out, I hope we see it soon, but that's really the only other thing that we have definitively. Yes, there will be more comics, but I know a lot of you guys don't care about the comics. Yes, there will be new merchandise, but it's merchandise. It's just like things to spend money on. But me personally, I really enjoy it. Would you like to say anything, Eggman? To the fine folks watching.
Big fat bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch.
That's really rude. What the fuck? Sorry about that, guys. If you look at the pillars of 2022, we had movies, games, shows, and comics, I guess, if you want to include it. Now, if you look at the pillars in 2023, only a few of them are occupied. TV is covered. We have plenty of Sonic television on the way. He's going to be flooding our TV screens throughout the year. I love Sonic television. I think it's great. We kind of went through a drought once when Sonic Boom was over, and the drought between Sonic X and Sonic Boom was very long. So not only getting one Sonic show, but 2, and one of them being live action is very cool. But let's look at our 2 pillars who are not occupied. Games and movies. Movies, that's fine. I do not expect a Sonic movie every year. That would be ridiculous. Every other year is the way to go. Although we can say the movie comes out next year, it comes out like at the very tail end of next year. Almost as close to the end of the year as you could go. And the other part, games. We are receiving Sonic Frontiers DLC, which is nice. And the multiple playable characters is definitely the best aspect of that. But some of the other things are nice additions, they're kind of throwaways a bit. Photo mode is cool, that's cute. And while I do really enjoy Sonic Frontiers, I think it's great, I'm gonna have fun playing that DLC. I also would like something new. I by no means expect the next main series Sonic game. That'd be ridiculous. But I think it would be great if we had a side title. I'm talking a racing game, maybe a party game. I'll take a side scroller, I'll take a port even, a remaster. Give me something else. I think that every single year there should be some kind of Sonic release. It doesn't have to be a brand new game. I'll take a port collection, I'll take a remaster, I'll take a spin-off. They can hold off the next mainline series games for a little bit if they want to. Just not 5 years again, please, for the love of God. Do I expect a new game this year? Yeah, the only year in recent memory where we haven't received a new Sonic game to hold in our hands was 2020. I think it was reported that we were supposed to get something that year. Maybe it was Sonic Colors Ultimate, I don't know. But the pandemic obviously hurt a lot of that. 2023, not getting a new game, I would be a little bit surprised. Once again, doesn't have to be a massive title, but at least something, a remaster, give us something. Come on, Sega. And I think that's going to be the biggest deciding factor. I am perfectly fine if 2023 gives us our new episodes of Sonic Prime. It's season 2 and 3. The Knuckles show, and maybe some like news on what's to come. I'm sure Sonic Movie 3 is going to be filming next year, and we'll get some updates on that to keep us entertained. But in terms of actual new content, they need to release a game. Sega, you cannot sit back and chill and enjoy your 2022. You're now in 2023. You gotta keep working. 2022 was a great year. You did a great job, but you gotta continue to build upon that momentum. Sonic is in an amazing place right now. The last thing you want to do is halt that momentum. So at any point of the year, it doesn't have to be at a particular place, because I'm sure early 2023 is going to be top heavy with some stuff. If you give us a boost collection or a TSR sequel or something, maybe that 2D modern Sonic platformer that's been rumored for a million years, I'll take anything. But if you don't have a game, 2023 does have the potential to be a bad year for Sonic. Not like a 1 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10 or something like that. I have the utmost confidence in the rest of the episodes of Sonic Prime, and I'm really excited for this Knuckles show. If or when that's going to happen. The simple thing that we need to look out for is quantity. Are we going to just be simply receiving content or not? That's a simple solution. If Sega can release some kind of game in 2023, we're set. I am completely fine with that, because 2024 is going to be a big year also. Any year a Sonic movie comes out, it's significant, it's big. The back end of 2024 is going to be very Sonic movie heavy. You're going to have a massive marketing campaign. You're going to have the movie release. That's going to be big. We have no idea what's in store for 2024. That's even bigger question mark. All we have for that year is Sonic Movie 3, but that makes me more confident. Just television, nothing else, doesn't make me as confident. But nonetheless, I am still very excited for the year that lies ahead. We're gonna have so much fun, so much to discuss, and I'm sure we're gonna be getting a bunch of news. Hopefully there'll be a Sonic Central at some point this year. They'll give us maybe a sneak peek at some things to come, some announcements. Sonic is back. He's bigger than ever, and the Sega just has to continue to ride that wave. And Sonic 2023 can be a great year. Guys, the year has just begun. I'm sure there is a lot of amazing stuff on the way, and I'm gonna want you guys to stick around for it. So I wanna know what you guys think. Do you think 2023 is going to be a good, bad, or year for Sonic? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. Feel free to follow my social media links on my Twitter and Instagram. On the description below, you can follow those. Find easily on my live feature content and all things Sonic the Hedgehog, but most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. This is the #1 destination on YouTube for all things Sonic, whether it's video games, TV shows, movies, comic books, merchandise, and more. We talk about it all. The year's only just begun. There's so many cool things in the works. I cannot wait to share them with all of you. But also, I can't wait to see what Sega, Paramount, Netflix, Sonic as a whole has in store for us. This year's gonna be special, guys. Just give us that game, Sega. Alright, I love you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.